Hello everyone, I'm Giuseppe and today I'm gonna show you how I paint this portrait. Doing this painting was very important to me. I recently made a good friend and wanted to surprise him with something special. A painting of his father. I know this will be cherished for a very, very long time. Richard Snyder's father, Charles, was extremely important to many, including the community. I was very honored to take the time to perfect this portrait. I will be approaching this painting the same way as I usually do. I'm doing the first layer of paint with very loose brush strokes, focusing on the dark and the middle tones. This picture had me so drawn to paint it because of the unique characteristic and expression of his face. Sometimes you just know what you want to paint, and you desperately get drawn to it. I will be adding darker tones to the right side of his face because the lighting is from the left. Remember, in this first coat, no detail will be added. This is just our base. That will come later on. Now, I will be working on the last part of the initial layer. And I'm finish up the mouth. Just put some color in the mustache. And couple other part left. I left for last the eyes. After this, I let it dry to move forward to the second layer of paint. I use liquid that let the paint dry faster. The next day, it's pretty dry and ready to start the second coat. Remember, the mouth, nose and eye are the most important part of the painting of a portrait. They must be perfectly in line according to the photo, or it will throw the entire painting off. I can also add a background before going to the second layer. I usually pick up a color that contrasts with the person very well, depending on their skin tone, their color, or clothes. Now I'll be starting the second layer using smaller brush, as we are starting to get into the modeling and structure of the face. This layer, we are really working toward getting the perfect skin tone. More time is lost during the second and third layer of the painting. Not like the first one, that was more loose. You really want to start to pay attention during this layer. I'm always take a few steps back and look at the painting to see if I like the color and the brush strokes I'm layering on this linen. I'm adding more dark tone to the hair because I initially started out too light. It's easier to go from dark to light, not vice versa in oil painting. Later on, I will add the highlights. Portraits are very different from painting a landscape or a seascape. First of all, it takes a lot more time and passion. And if you mess up a tree or a wave, it will not matter like it would if you were to mess up on an eye, a ear, of a portrait. This is crucial. My brushes are getting smaller now as we move forward to the more fine details in this portrait. I'm starting to feel some great satisfaction with my work so far. I'll be working inch by inch, really pay close attention to all the fine lines in his face, down to every little hair, until I'm completely satisfied with the outcome. You can see me now work with a 00 round brush, working around the eye. I lose a lot of time on the eyes. It's the thing that I love most on portrait. and here I do the last detail to make his eyes almost alive. I'm working on the hair again. I always have 2 brushes when I do this. One for the highlights and one for the darks. I'll be switching back and forth and adding what is needed at the right time. I will also be doing this on the mustache and eyebrow. Finally, I'll be working on the finest detail to wrap this painting up. The more details I add, the better the painting will get. But I needed to make sure I'm not overworking the paint. It is important to be cautious during this time to find your happiness within the painting. Don't forget to take the time to step back to really look at what your audience will be viewing when they see your final work. There is nothing better than realize your painting is finally finished and you are so satisfied with your result. The part I look forward to is giving the painting to Richard and see his expression. Painting portrait or anything else, there's no secret potion. It's practice. Paint and paint. Learn from your mistake. The more you paint, and better you get, and that's for sure. You can see every paint you do, how you get better. It's the best recipe that you can have, that I can give you. This portrait is finally done. It's another amazing experience for me, and hopefully for you too, guys. But remember, the magic potion is practice. Try, and try again, and get better. Alright guys, we are done for today. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys too. If you want more video like this, subscribe to my channel and check out my website at giuseppemammanoart.com, my Instagram, my Facebook page. If you have any question, leave a comment below. I will try to answer faster than I can. See you soon. Ciao.